What's up, YouTube? This is Larry. I've been a full-time reseller since 1997, and this is everything we sold this weekend. It was actually a decent weekend. My list fell. Let's see, we sold, I don't know, like 16 things this weekend, maybe. Some pretty cool stuff. What I do is I show you everything that I sell. That way, when you guys are out to thrift stores or swap meets or wherever you're at, flea markets, video stores, and you see some stuff that's worth money, you can pick up and you can flip for some extra money, or you can do it for a living like I do. So hey, let's see what we sold. There's a movie called, get these cards everywhere. I've been trying to sort cards out. Waiting for Guffman. There it is. As you guys, if you're watching the channel, I got rid of all my movies that were under $10, so these things are almost empty. I just felt like I was wasting money listing anything under like 10 or 11 bucks. This is about as cheap as I go. After I have like a 25% off, if it's $12 will usually be about the cheapest, so I usually try to do $13.99 or something. But we got 12 bucks for this. We paid $1 for it at a pawn shop or a Dollar Tree, one or the other. We sold a cassette tape. That didn't sound good. It was a heavy metal number 2. That's the one we sold. There was 25 tapes. We got like Bon Jovi and Kiss and Billy Squier and Metallica. I don't know, Metallica maybe. And there's a Megadeth. Aerosmith, Rush, all that stuff. The Cult, Headbangers Hits, April Wine, Warrant, all that kind of stuff. Ozzy. But anyway, these things sell. If you can pick these up for, you know, like 50 cents to $1, you'll do all right on them. I sold this a lot of 25. Like I said, it's all good music. I didn't put any junk in there. And with our discount, we still got $89.99 for this. And I end up having anywhere from 10 cents to 50 cents a piece in these. I'll go up to $1 if it's a really good band sometimes, but most of them I probably have an average. Probably averages out to about 30 cents a piece. We sold a Nolan Ryan 24 karat gold card. I believe it's this one right here. This came in that one collection that we bought for like, I don't know, I think it was the $350 collection maybe. So we have nothing in it really. We bought it for other stuff. As you can tell, we're still sorting out cards. Our office is really tiny, so we have to use the space that we have. And like I said, we're just sorting out cards on top of our bins and stuff. But we got this, and basically we have nothing in it. So we got $8.99 for it, so it's all pure profit. Another one of the things that came actually out of that bin, I just showed you all those cards sitting on top of. These were in that bin. There was 150 Emmitt Smith rookie cards out of that collection I bought. I didn't even know they were in there when I bought them. You know, he had mentioned that there was, you know, some bins full of like some rookie cards and stuff. But some guy just bought 3 of these and paid $318 for these 3 stacks. So we paid like $300 or $350 for the whole collection. And like I said, we've probably already sold about $500 or more out of that collection. No, probably more than that, because we've already sold 5 of these Emmitt Smiths for a minimum of $75 a piece. So that was a good buy. For all of you guys that say there's no money in junk sports cards from the junk era wax, I just proved you wrong. Because like I said, that's junk. That's like 89 Pro Set, or no, 90 Pro Set. It's trash. And I sold, like I said, 150 of them probably for like 500 and some bucks, or whatever, 450 bucks or something. So that was good money. There are some money in some of it, but you have to buy it cheap, and you have to have a big bulk of it, you know. And most of the time, it's not worth sorting all that stuff out. But this stuff was already sorted out. You know, those things were. So it was a pretty good money-making thing. We sold a Timberwolves hat. Hey, how easy was that? Right there. We bought this hat for $3 at a baseball card show years ago. We ended up buying like 60 hats that day for $3 a piece. And we sold one of the hats for $350, and we sold tons of them for 100 and some, and tons of them for 70 and 80 bucks. So we made a killing off those hats. This was one of the cheapies, and it took a long time to sell. But we still got $39.99 for it. Those hats can make you a lot of money. Take that back. It was $32.99 for that Timberwolves hat. Sold a DVD called Fathom, Raquel Welch. Just bought it because I love Raquel Welch, and it was new. Paid $1 for it. sold it for $9.59, so it wasn't a great flip, but still made money. I always tell you guys, make sure that you check out the autographs at the thrift stores. Like I said, most of this stuff's full of autograph books and autograph CDs I found at thrift stores, a lot of them. Here's one we found at the thrift store. A lot of times, if you're looking at the books, you see this little sticker that says autograph copy. That means you found an autograph copy. This was Iris Johansson. And I guess it's her husband, maybe. But we paid probably $1.49 for this. And we took a best offer. We had it for like $39.99. And we took a best offer of 29 bucks. We've had it for a while. And like I said, we only paid $1 something for it. So, and I was really not interested in it. So I was glad to get the money. Sold a autograph photo. This is my female album. There we go, Katie Cleary. This is the one I sold. I paid, I think, $5 for this off an autograph buddy of mine that chases autographs for a living out in LA. And I ended up getting $15.99 for it. Bought a bunch of stuff off my best friend. And he had this Rangers jersey. Because we used to go out and chase autographs together. And he bought this jersey to try to get like Gretzky on someday. Or Mark Messier or somebody. So I bought his whole, like, a bunch of stuff off of him for like $375. And we ended up selling this for $38.99. We sold an autograph of not Game of Thrones. I just saw Game of Thrones right there and I had that on the mind. Theo Rossi from Sons of Anarchy. He played, what was his name? He was also Shades on Luke Cage. Remember, it was a sideways shot. I believe it was this sideways shot. I have quite a few Theo Rossis. Pretty sure it was this one. We paid $5 for this off an autograph dealer friend of ours. And we sold it for $15.99. We sold a Michael Berryman autograph. I can't remember if this is the right album or not. I guess we'll find out. But it's actually PSA DNA'd. There's Cusack. I don't think that's the right thing. Try this album. There we go. It's PSA DNA'd. Michael Berryman. He's the crazy dude from Road Warrior and Weird Science. I think we paid $12 for this maybe, and we sold it for 24 bucks. Sold another one of those Bee Gees CDs. I'm telling you, the Bee Gees have been very good to me. I bought them at Peddler's Junction. They said another reseller was looking at them, and I asked him if he was going to buy them, and he said no, they weren't really worth anything. I should buy them and try to stick them online. I know it's that one, but I can't remember. I thought I had two of them. I want to make sure there's not two of them. And there is two of them. So I got two of these, same ones. One has, a little rougher condition. I think I asked less money for that. And this one's in pristine condition. I asked more money for that one. But anyway, I bought all these for less than 50 cents a piece. I've already sold 3 or 4 of them for like over 70 and 80 bucks, and I sold 90 bucks yesterday. Sold one of these for $51.99. So these Bee Gees have been very good to me. So keep an eye out for sealed CDs, man. They sell for big money if they're out of print. Even the Bee Gees. That's everything we sold. Hopefully there was a couple things in there that you learned about that you might be able to pick up, try to make some money on. But like I said, I had a decent weekend overall. I had a 25% off sale going on. Last couple of days, it's been really slow. Our first 2 days, like the Friday and Saturday was really good, but Sunday and Monday has been horrible. So hopefully it'll pick up. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Please like, please subscribe, please comment, please hit the bell. That way I can see all my videos. Thanks, guys. Peace.